Oh. Huh. Like for better or for worse? Oh God. And what was that? China don't care either, right? Is that how that goes? Oh, sure. I don't know if it'll be at summer or in December at the Game Awards, but I think we are going to get an announcement in the teaser trailer for a Chrono Trigger remake. I think that's happening for sure. Now, to what degree is it going to be an HD 2D remake, or is it going to be like a full-on Final Fantasy style remake? I don't quite know yet. I think especially with like just my appetite for really cool big turn-based games right now after Clair Obscur, I would like more of that than an action-heavy Final Fantasy, but we'll see. Oh, I'm shocked, honestly, it hasn't happened so far. Like, there's been so much Final Fantasy that people love, and they've got a good revenue train with that, but I feel like something with Chrono Trigger could just, like, I mean, back the trucks up when that happens. Like, people are gonna lose their shit. Oh. Sure. I'm gonna get some more water and pee really quick, and then we'll get in here and fight some people. Plenty of time. All right, Chase, let me fix the input really quick because we look too cool to not have a game to explain what's going on here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're just a couple of teens who are up to no good.
Just the teeniest of teens, you and I.
Making some trouble in our neighborhood, you know?
Just getting real into the takedown and tactics of things. We are checking out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown. If you can believe it, Chase, this is another strange scaffold game that has come out this year. I think it's at least 2 or 3, with more on the way. I think they had that like match 3 game that just dropped. I think it's on itch.
I think there's one coming out next month. I remember Strange Scaffold as something I was doing when I was making the preview.
Yeah, they seem to be busy. Like they have become just a powerhouse out there. This game is normally $20 on sale on Steam right now for $18. But yeah, we're gonna check it out. I've been talking about this one to you for a bit because this was a Steam Next Fest demo, and I thought this was pretty damn cool. We did not do a whole lot with the demo stuff. I think it was around the time I was moving, or there was other stuff going on. But I have not gotten very far in the main game. Been playing other stuff, and just admittedly wanting to show you some of the early stuff with it here. So I went to the tutorial, and now we are playing an access denied level as Donatello. But before we progress here, who is your favorite turtle and why?
I mean, it probably is Donatello. He does machines, playing on the arcade version. You know, you got the longest reach. It's really tough. Also, my like high school was purple and gold were our colors.
Oh, sure.
So big purple house. So Donnie makes a lot of sense. By
So-
the way, I Am Your Beast is coming to PS5 and Xbox Series
Oh
X
shit,
next
that's
month.
a
So
great thing.
That was the Strange Scaffolding game.
Okay.
Who's your favorite turtle?
Donatello for the same reasons. I thought the gear was cool. I really liked the staff back then. And I just think Donatello is probably the least like annoying out of the gang. Like they all have their reasons, and I mean Donatello was just my favorite. We're probably gonna get Leo right after this.
Yeah, I wanted to like Raph. Raph's like the one I wish was my favorite, but man, the size are just there's no reach on those things. You can't do a whole lot with them. So I'm not. I just ended up defaulting to Donatello, unfortunately.
Chase, what do you know about this game?
Almost nothing. I know it's
Okay.
like a little bit of like a Hitman Go and Tomb Raider Go, in that these are like pieces that move. Like they're not fully animated. I know it's on a grid. I imagine there is some kind of Into the Breach style DNA that might be in here somewhere.
Yeah. So every turtle has unique movesets based off of their abilities. And it is a lot more aggressive. I would say it's a turn-based beat 'em up is probably the way I would say it. Like if you've played the old school arcade beat 'em ups, hey, go, go, go. Like the environment is a risk here. And you can see like we've got poison behind us, but they will do stuff where the levels will start to erode away and drop off, and you have to move forward.
And that's very Into the Breach.
Yes,
Like,
very
they
much
would
so.
have levels like that. Yeah.
So we're gonna do our drop in here, and I would like to put us. Well, I guess we're gonna go right there. Okay.
Where are we dropping, boys?
We're dropping here. You can see it does a pretty good read on like where you're going to be vulnerable and who can attack you from that point. Donatello has obviously some range compared to everyone else, and there is some tech here. I really like the shock bombs, so we're going to go ahead and drop one of those off. Let me see if I can do this in a way that will impact the most people. Let's do that.
Does it also affect you if you put it down?
It does, yeah.
Okay.
So these things stay out there, and I have found this to be like a pretty, no pun intended, like turtling build compared to the other ones where you're going to want to set some of these things up and keep people there. So you've got your shock bomb. You also have the kunai that will stick them and stun them. So if you put this down and then kunai, they're going to get hit again and kind of just wash. Up here in the upper left, which we're covering on stream, you've got 6 hearts and you've got 6 ninja stars. That represents your AP. And so what?
Bobby's like, I'm too scared to say the word shurikens. I can't do it. I don't want to screw it
No,
up.
I've always just called them ninja stars.
Sure.
So up here, upper left, you've got 6 moves, and I have not found a way to like regenerate moves on your turn, but most characters so far, you want to move and be pretty aggressive. So it's a little different playing as Donatello. Rounding out the moves, you got the standard bow strike, and then you have a low sweep, which is going to push an enemy. So we'll play around with this stuff here. I've got 5 hits left. I can probably wipe out these guys with 1 hit here because I go through. There we go. Oh, and I think I can definitely wrap things up here for both of them. Cool. So we're out of moves. We're building up our special. We'll wait for the next round to come in here. And now you're going to see it's forecasting where we want to start heading with this. This guy landed in on that, which is great. I'm going to hit him and him. Not worry too much about them coming after me. And I'm going to work my way up here to the edge. We'll throw another one for good. We'll just kill this guy for good measure. All right, so he's stuck. We do have pizza to get our health back. I don't need that right now. I don't think he's going to be able to make it over to us anyway, so I'm going to let him die. We'll take you out with a bow. And do I want to bounce over? I got enough to do that. Let's grab this pizza while I open myself up and attack from him.
I mean, pizza's only getting you health, right? You're already.
I don't really need it. Yeah. I was just trying to move up a bit. So what I could do is at least get here. 1, 2, and we'll stick you there.
It's actually, at least this level reminds me a little bit of Metal Slug Tactics.
Sure.
Like the boss missions had some stuff, but there was one at least, like where you were fighting the boat. It was constantly like losing parts of the dock and then gaining new parts of the dock that you had to keep running on.
These guys suck because you can't do a whole lot to them. I might be able to dodge an attack from them. Let me wrap this guy up. I can definitely work on this with them. All right, they're both frozen. Let's keep you there, and I'll work on that. You wanted I should have prioritized these guys more. They kind of signal to you like, hey, focus on these dudes first. They'll put the star by them. But I think we're okay for now. All right, we did take that hit. We dodged that one. He died. I think what I want to do is get over here. Let's take you out. Then I'm going to jump next to you. All right, great. Hanging tough. Let's do that. Keep you there. Get rid of you completely. And see what I can do here. I like it, Chase. I like it.
Seems solid.
It's not bad. All right.
Do you know what your objective is here? Like, do you have to kill all the guys, or do you just have to
you kill enough here, and then it'll open and like do that level progression piece. Okay. So I'm going to keep trying to just like hover around that edge. I haven't found anything where it's been too much like you need like an escort mission or shit like that, you know? Like it's been pretty much just the beat 'em up element, but tactical in this sense.
How long have these levels typically been so far?
Not very. This is one of the longer ones. I mean, we're still in the early like tutorial. It's post tutorial, but you're getting all your characters still right now.
Sure.
And I think they've done a pretty good job of keeping the momentum where it needs to be here for it. Let me just throw one more spot there. Now we got that. He's in the poison.
Why would he just jump in the...
That's the one thing I will say, like, they have, the AI does dip into this poison. It's very weird.
So, I mean, is he doing that just to avoid getting shocked?
Great question. I'm gonna jump over here and take him out with the staff, and I think I'm still not able to do that. We'll throw kunai. Come on. Oh, I can't reach him. That's why. All right. Well, it's in their turn. All right. Let's
Oh, I see in the top right there. So you have to KO 3 more targets before you can move
Yep.
on? Is that what that's saying? Okay.
There's that one. There's that one. Oh, I gotta get these star guys.
Oh, KO 3 star targets. That's what I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We'll let's let them come in here at me. There's a star. Great. There we go. I don't think there's anybody else I can hit. Okay.
Yeah, those shock bombs seem
They're great.
really good.
They're very good,
Yeah.
man.
You-
So especially if I'm moving, like now I'm just keeping them a little bit further back, taking my time.
Yeah.
Because I've got 3 lives, but with a build like this, like I'm gonna play it slow. Like it just makes more sense to do it that way.
Yeah, like nobody can really follow you at this point.
Nope.
Because they're just going to keep getting chipped out.
Absolutely.
I should grab that pizza.
Oh, I do need that pizza, don't I? We'll then jump over here. And let's go there.
Just salt the earth.
Yeah, fuck them. All right. And I can't remember if it'll tell me what his ability is. Let me see if I can inspect that really quick. So in the inspect mode, no, nothing up here. Does it say down there? No.
The Buffopedia. Okay.
All right. Let's do this. We got some problems behind us. Oh, I need to get out of the inspect mode too. I kind of want to jump over here and take care of this guy.
That makes sense.
He's got a ton of range, and then I can just, you know, salt more of that earth.
Yeah.
Picking them off, man. Making it look easy.
Yeah, you kind of are.
All right, now we're going to have to move. So we're going to go here. We're going to go there. We'll go up here. 3 moves left. Keep him in the poison. All right. Jumping over here. And I'm gonna go here. All these will be gone. You love to see it.
Yeah.
Still, we're gonna jump over here for that pizza and give myself a little how you doing?
Yeah, that seems... I have to imagine you're going to get some enemies that are immune to some of this stuff.
Probably
eventually.
so, yeah.
But this just seems a little easy.
I mean, we're doing it right for sure. All right. That's great.
Yeah, it's
So I think we're at the end of the level here now. So this is probably going to get spicy. I'm going to try and get up here.
you gotta kill 4 star guys now.
Yeah. All right, we're good on health. Let's start here. I want to get rid of him. And I'll at least hit that one. We'll probably take a few hits here.
Mm-hmm. But
Okay,
the damage isn't permanent, right? Like you'll be back at full health on the next.
yeah, or if I die, I can.
Sure. Which at this point, you're
We're doing okay.
well, I don't know. I think you're gonna get shot at least one more time, and then I think that guy in front of you. Well, I guess if you've stunned him like that, you're probably okay.
All right. Let's jump here. Do that. Got one more.
You're trying. Oof. Some rough placements. You could start like jumping more towards that pizza just to get
Get some health.
yeah, and just kind of like kite some guys around a little bit more.
It's a good call. I got one more. Can I hit anybody with it? No, but I can do this.
Yeah, that's a good time. That's
All right. Fuck. All right, we need 2 more of those dudes.
You also have the ability to jump in the poison if you needed to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just thinking of how many hits you would take if you didn't move.
Oh shit! Did not mean to hit him. We'll see what happens. If I die here, I still got 3 lives.
Yeah. Okay. No undo. Looks like.
Mm-mm.
Well, you only have to KO 2 more start guys, so I think you could just get that done.
Yeah, let's do that. There's one. There's that. Let me do this
but
too.
You just have to have 1 more turn of living.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
All right. I like the goggles around his neck. I think that's a cool look.
Yeah, I
him.
was just thinking about like when you already got a bandana over your eyes, what do the goggles do? But I do like the goggles as like a hey,
Yeah.
I'm the tech guy.
Yeah, I'm the smart one. Okay, cool. So we've got like your level readout here. We'll go next, and this should be Leo. TurtleCom Network. Rooftops. Okay.
What else is this on?
I think it's on
No?
Switch, PC. I think it's on pretty much everything.
Okay.
But definitely, I'm pretty sure it's on Switch. But I think the art, I think the writing's been really good. I like the combat a whole lot. I also just like, I like Strange Scaffold. I want to support those dudes. I appreciate what they're doing in the space.
Yeah. I'm only seeing PC.
Oh, really? I thought I saw it on the Switch. We're back to Mikey, actually.
I can pull up my Switch and see if it's on there, but at least we're just Googling. I only see PC.
You might be. You're more than likely right.
That's very true. I'm generally right, but
You're
my
usually
Switch is
right.
right back here, so I'll just grab it.
All right, so Michelangelo has a couple moves. We've got a nunchuck rush, on KO, move to target space. So that's kill them, take their spot, which is nice. It hits for 2, takes 1. This is also really fun. This is a move to space, damage, and juggle an enemy that you jump over. So we can kickflip over somebody. It costs 1, does 1 damage. And then we have the flying foot. It has no power, but you push an enemy 2 spaces and it costs 1. And then here we have an ollie, which you're going to have a range of 3 to move to a space. No power, but does cost. So a lot of movement-based stuff with Michelangelo, to the surprise of nobody. But he hits pretty hard also. So I think that we could... Let's do this. We want to move around a bit. I want to take him out. So we're going to hit. And then I'm going to kickflip over him. And then I'm going to move over here. And we're going to attack and kill him and take his spot when we did that. So then we'll end this up here.
Sure. There are a couple of TMNT games on the Switch, but this is not one of them.
It feels like it'd be right at home there.
It seems like it makes sense. I mean, it also seems like it would just work pretty well on a phone.
Yeah.
Or an iPad. I'm sure if it does pretty well on the PC, and so far it seems like it kind of is.
Yeah. People seem to enjoy it for sure.
Wouldn't be shocked to see it come to some other systems as well.
All right. Keep moving. So I am vulnerable here, so I might move down here and let this fill in and then wait for them to get closer. All right, there's some pizza. Ooh, a lot of shit there.
Oh, I love those little guys. What is
I
that?
know.
A mouser? What are they called?
Let me go and inspect here. Yeah, mouser.
Yeah.
So they have a range of 4, 1 damage. Well, yeah, we haven't really looked out here. Foot stunner, range of 3. He chills. I think these are just regular foots. Yeah, 1 damage, range 3. Okay.
I need to go back and look through my turtles
I
collection.
was gonna ask,
toys.
did you collect them?
Oh yeah, I was big into the turtles as a kid. I've got like a whole box that's like you know the boxes that paper comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like one of those boxes.
Oh damn!
Basically filled with.
You're not
turtle
fucking
stuff.
around, are you?
And I also had the van, which you have to have the van.
Turtles or Sonic?
Oh, Sonic clears them easy.
Really?
Turtles was like a young kid phase. Sonic is eternal.
Put that on a
shouldn't
fucking
be.
t-shirt.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I've wasted a lot of my life caring about Sonic the Hedgehog, but
Turtles are a young kid's game. Sonic is eternal.
Yeah, absolutely.
You heard it here, folks.
But no, I did have. So the van didn't fit in the paper box, and neither did my big Krang and the body that he's in.
Just far few things can fit into a Krang these days.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a bunch of them. I don't know how many enemies I have. Like I know I said I have Krang.
You're talking about like the actual like action figures, right?
Yeah.
I had a lot of those too.
Did I ever have a Bebop and Rocksteady? I don't know if I did. I just have like a lot of variations of the turtles, like the ones that you could transform.
That's like a baby turtle into an actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
I had the Raphael wearing the hat and the detective coat.
I know I had like a samurai Leonardo that I really liked. He had like the big samurai armor on with his katanas. Man, yeah, I have to go back and look at some of those.
This is going to be a good move.
Hell yeah.
We got a few more left. Can I get to him? No. Let me see if I can jump over there. Yeah, let's do this. Another big move. No? All right, we're going to take a hit, but we'll get rid of that big guy.
Oof.
Down to 1. Need a pizza like yesterday. Well, shit. Okay, we'll do that. Damn. This is probably the safest spot for me to be right now. I'm still gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
If we get lucky. Ooh, the hot dog?
Yeah, you remember the famous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle everybody eats hot dogs.
We will continue, and those guys are gonna get smashed. Why don't we go over here? This gives me 2 spots. Don't want to go over there quite yet. I think I can take you out. Yeah. Let's just get up here by our hot dog dude.
Now, if you're behind that trash stuff,
Here?
can they not? Does that lock them out? Like, can
Let's
they
find
not
out.
land?
Another hot dog. Oh, these guys are all fucking toast, dude.
That makes sense.
Hell yeah.
That is a little lame in comparison to Into the Breach. I believe Into the Breach does its stage hazards at the beginning of a turn. So like those 2 guys that were on the road who were going to get smashed got to move out of the way. Now it did like smash the other guys who jumped in, but it does seem like that's harder to plan around. Like the way Into the Breach does it is, okay, these guys are on that grid square. Like those guys are fucked. I don't have to worry about them anymore. But you still kind of do for this one.
Let's take that out. I got 1 move left. Oh, I need to move for sure.
Yeah. Now, can you move in a place that's going to bait them to just stay on the road? Like, if
I'm thinking about going down here, because if I go over here, they're gonna come this way.
Right. Is that too far though? Should you just move 1 back?
Like here?
No,
he's gonna come. He's the only one that can get to me.
Okay.
I think they'll jump up here. I think this is probably the safest spot.
Okay.
Oh, he just chilled me. Okay. Fuck him.
The car does not destroy the hot dogs. Very important.
Good to know. Good to know.
You've never eaten a hot dog that's been run over by a car?
Don't need to. Don't just. They would never hit the road if it was around. There's no hot dog safe.
No 5-second rule here. We don't have to worry about that.
There's no spot a hot dog can go where it wouldn't be on my hit list. Let's go.
In the corner, it doesn't look like you can get hit, right? No,
yeah.
No, he's still okay. No, he is still hitting you from there. All right, well, that's 3 gone.
We're just down to killing 1 star, dude, which is
Yeah. I mean, if this guy just keeps tossing you hot dogs, that's not bad.
all day. All freaking day. And go back over here. He got the hot dog. That was my hot dog.
Well, he's gonna get it.
Talk about street meat, am I right? Oh God, I'm the worst. Okay.
There you are. WURST.
Ho ho.
See, I can do it too.
Ho. That was good. It was a nice meaty joke you just gave me there. Oh.
Stop it.
Gladly. All right, we got to clear some of these goons out. I guess that's not working there. And we'll come back down here.
Those masters sure have some range on them.
Yeah, they can move by 4, it says. God, that guy got so lucky.
Sorry, hot dog vendor.
There's a pizza over there. And I want to go. Yeah. Cool. This is just surviving and killing at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a lot of beef. Yeah, you're gonna take some shots.
Sure am. He's at 1, they're at 2. Can't do that. Only got 1 left. I think I should jump. It's not going to do me a lot of good here, but
I think that other corner's maybe a little bit.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dodged it. Okay.
Good.
Chilled. I can deal with that. Oh, this is a lot. Three, I wouldn't, yeah.
Oof. They do throw a lot at you.
They throw a lot.
I think you definitely want to take out that mouser because it can move pretty far. The other guys, I think you can mostly jump away from.
We'll do that. That was my super move. That'll keep them kind of at bay.
Yeah.
Why don't we...
Pretty good.
Yeah. Not out of the woods by any means, but I think we're going to lose a lot of these guys. Oop, come on.
Gotta build it in your face.
Yep, there. It's like, come on. Move it around. Come on, what the fuck?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, let me...
Beat the level. Beat the level, Bobby.
Jesus.
It's easy.
It's like on a weird axis here. There we go. Whew. All right, so we got to kill all the stars here.
You got another hot dog vendor, so that's good.
That's always a good time when there's a hot dog to be had. Let's just start whacking them. One left. Wrong way.
Car's gonna help out.
Oh God.
Oh, car's gonna really help out. Can you use that jump to get over the chill guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe you can do it again to get to the hot dog.
Yep. Then jump over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the worst.
Not awful.
This is still doing the most damage. Just kind of working up through them.
Yeah.
And
okay. Can you find a way to keep
yep.
Keep them where they are? Yeah.
Like that?
That's really good. Yeah. Maybe just work on the big guy.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, these will be your last stars.
How many? We just need one more, right? I'll just jump over here and get ready for it.
And you got 4 of them getting murdered here. 5 of them getting murdered here.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty good. You get over to that hot dog and then...
Yeah, it's not really telling me where to go here, is it?
You don't even really... No, this is just the final turn. You're done.
Okay.
But...
What? I didn't grab the hot dog?
Yeah, just jump and then jump away. I think you're fine. None of these guys can get to you. Oh, you don't... Okay, so on the final turn, you don't even have... They don't even get a turn.
No, we can just...
So that's all just bonus points, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. Probably just should have murdered some more guys.
Just busted some foot, man. But rectangle thingies and a rack of cables. They took all the rectangle thingies. Sounds like they were targeting hard drives. Why would they want those?
Got a lot of feet picks.
Ooh. People love the Foot Clan. And I think we're at the actual Leo section now. Bystander, the pleasure's mine. Okay, we get it. You're the Boy Scout, Leo.
Who the hell's Bern Thompson?
Was he from the comics?
No, but I know. I mean, I never read the comics. I was a strictly movie and cartoon guy.
Okay.
Kid.
Let's drop
Not
in
like Sonic.
Here.
Sonic, I read the comics.
Oh, Sonic's a way of life.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we can jump 2 with Leo at cost 1. Rad Slash, power 2, 1 hit on KO. We gain Radical.
That's good.
Yeah, Radical, for those of you who did not see the Buffopedia earlier, 1 damage on all attacks until the end of the turn. Does not stack. And then we also have the Faint Cut here, which is on KO, we gain Evasion.
That's also really good.
Also very good. So again, that's a 1 for 1. This is a 2 power 1 hit. So you get radical, and then that stacks, and that becomes a 3, and then the evasion becomes a 2 for 1. Jump also move to a space, which this one, wind slash, I'm sorry. Damage and push an enemy 1 space, so 1 for 1 hit there also.
Sure.
And then uppercut is another 1 for 2, and target becomes juggled. Pretty good move set here for Leo. So let's
what does juggled do exactly?
Let me see
They
here.
take more damage when they're juggled, or is it like a stun where they can't do anything if they're in the air like that?
Cannot move or attack. Take 1 damage extra from attacks. Expires
So
the next
both.
turn. Yeah.
That seems very good.
So let me come back out of this here. If we do,
He's got 2 swords. It would make sense that he does some more crowd control kind of stuff.
yeah, 100%. Uppercut 1 for 2. So let's juggle him. So he's juggled. He can't do shit. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So we've got radical now. Can I get here?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna jump there and let him get a little bit closer. So we'll lose our radical. Well, I still have it. Interesting.
Yeah, that is weird.
So now we're doing 3 for 1. Range of 2 also. Well, range of 1. Sorry, that was my jump. Anything else have range of 2? Wind slash. Can I push him off?
I wonder.
Push his ass!
There you go. It's the classic.
There it is. Let's see here. Oh, gotta be farther away. All right.
You could juggle and then get the evasion one. Evasion seems pretty good.
Oh yeah, let's do that. So now we got our evasion. We've got 2 hits left. I don't think I can get over
Is
there.
evasion all hits or just 1 hit? You just evade 1 hit for a thing.
I think it's just 1.
Okay.
Dodge the next one.
Next.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yep.
yeah, you probably just want to move back so you don't get hit by both these guys.
Well, there's the dodge that paid off. Let's get that one again. So we want to do a uppercut.
You want to start with?
No.
Yeah, that works too. I mean, either one of them works.
Yeah. Then we want to do this. And then can I wind slash you from here?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't kill him. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
Yep. There's our dodge. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's just do a uppercut. And I'm gonna get radical first.
I think that's a good call.
And I'll jump over here. Yeah. That does 2. I could get evasion on hitting him if I just move. So now we got evasion. What's his special do? Looks like I just get to move. Wonder if I should get up here.
Oh, it's a shot.
Oh, it's a shot?
Yeah, flash cannon.
Target
So
is
it
stuck.
Does AoE, but it's
Do I want to do that now?
I think you'll probably want to wait till maybe next turn when guys group up a little bit more.
Yeah. Trying to think. Should I just move here? Call it for this turn?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get on that subway car pretty soon,
Yep.
though.
Yeah, we got to get there this turn. Oh boy.
So yeah, you're not. He's not very mobile, is he?
No.
Yeah. If you just go up and then slice that chill guy.
Should I?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Just need to do enough to kill him. Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll kill him. Oh, this is perfect. I'll just kill him with this and get radical again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hitting for 3 still. Yep.
Yeah. Then maybe get the evasion one.
Yep. Good call.
Like you're gonna still take 1 attack.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Oh no, he's too slow.
Okay.
Let me get the radical again.
Yep. And then.
Get radical that guy too.
Yep.
And I think if you just juggled this dude, you're probably in business. Then you can use the evasion one. Yeah, Leonardo seems pretty solid.
This is
yes,
cool.
the low movement, but you can just do so much damage.
Yeah.
With your damage plus evasion. That is really nice.
We just got to do 2 more rounds on here. It looks like. Why don't we jump over here and start this off again? Okay, jump and juggle.
Yep. Juggle and rad slash is probably all you need with this, because now he takes extra damage because he's juggled.
Yep.
You can jump up and do the evasion slash.
Yep, let's do 1 more. Okay.
Pretty sweet combo potential on this.
Yeah, big time. All right, we're gonna boot Scoot out of here.
Yeah, that guy probably won't even make it to the exit before the subway car leaves.
Don't need the pizza there. I'm just gonna post up here and kind of get a better feel for who's coming our way. Yeah, they're gonna go. All right, let's start this little dance up.
Get rad.
Yep. Jump.
Get evasive.
Jump and get a kill.
Murder that guy. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. We'll see where we get. Probably we can wrap this level up, and that'll be it for tonight. 10 stars. Hoo boy. All right.
Mm-hmm. Then you can, well, you can't radical that guy, or you can't evade that guy.
Yeah, but I can at least kill him.
Yeah, I guess you still have your evasion on. Like, you're still blue.
Yep.
I wonder if that just stays on until
Maybe it just worked there.
Yeah, but you still have it. So
yeah,
do those get banked up? Though I think those get banked up. Is that what that? Our faces are covering it on the stream, but is that 4 in the left there?
Let me see if I can inspect it. I bet it is. Let me pull up this screen here. Yeah, that's evasion and that's radical.
Okay, so yeah, you've got 4.
I've got 4 evasions stacked.
4 evasions just banked. That's okay. This even better than I thought this would be.
Yeah, this is pretty broken, man.
Leonardo seems really good. Like, Donatello seems great. Leonardo seems awesome, and so far Michelangelo seems like the weak link to me.
Yep.
I mean, he still has some cool stuff, but yeah, nothing like what these two do.
I might as well just go ahead and get this one while I can.
Absolutely. Thanks.
This is a cool game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's juggle. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to get to him, but I can.
You might as well just let him come to you, so you don't have to burn the evasion.
Yep. 2 more of those dudes. Man, I probably should go back over here and kill them.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get the stars done this turn.
Great.
Just juggle that guy. Fuck him up.
Jump there. I think I'm gonna play it smooth and
go no. You can I think you need to kill at least one more guy.
Okay. I got evasion.
Yeah. So yeah, and now just jump back. Okay, that works too. Could probably use your super if you wanted to.
Oh, do they have evasion?
I guess these guys do.
Yeah, let's do a super.
So they probably need to take multiple hits.
Yeah.
Maybe you should. Okay.
So I need to get.
You got the guy right next to you that is basically dead. So you could either get radical or another.
Let's
evasion.
get radical here.
Okay.
Because I can get an evasion up here. I'm gonna jump.
Because those guys are gonna take multiple hits, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So see if you can use your evasion one on this guy.
Right, he dodged that.
But now he's open.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, you just keep banking them. God.
Let me see if I can do this. Knock him back.
Sure.
All right, so he's gonna evade.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get radical.
Yeah, there's the guy behind you. It just has 2 hearts.
Yep.
And now you can try 2 evasions on this guy.
Yep.
Thank 15 set. That's nuts that you can bank so many of those.
I know. We're never going to get hit.
If they had like a maximum of 3 or something, that seems a little bit more balanced than what you're doing here. Of just like 6 dudes can try hitting me and I'll just murder them all. It's fine. Yeah, this isn't even fair. Like, you can just basically jump in on any guy.
Oh shit, that wasn't smart. Let me do this.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're still just gonna miss you a bunch.
Yeah, that's true. I'll at least get... I wonder if I can stun myself.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Like you'll probably want that for later. So I just hang on. Like all it's gonna do is burn 2 evasions.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. And now you've got enough where you can radical slash that guy. And then you can radical slash the other guy.
Then we'll do our...
Yeah, just build up more evasions.
Yeah.
Actually, can you do your wind slash on this guy to burn his?
Yep.
And you can do that twice.
Good call.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
He's got one more turn to get through here for this.
So you gotta get to the door.
Yep.
You can juggle and fuck him up.
Yep. Oh. Okay.
Then if you just juggle him, does he?
I think he's gonna leave me alone.
Yeah, man, that's also like. Imagine you just had 4 guys around you and you juggled all 4 of them, and then you just said, it's fine.
Yep.
Because you can use that to set up huge turns later. Radical slash the other guy first, and then you can get a free kill on this guy.
We'll jump over here and get another thing. And jump here.
Wow.
All right. Let's
and then you could wind slash that other guy off the platform.
good call. And we'll just take a few hits here.
You won't take shit.
No, that's... Oh, yeah. I mean, like, they'll try.
And now you can just wind slash that guy off, and then you're done.
Get your ass pushed. Can't... Oh, he's not... I'm too close.
Okay. Well, then you can radical slash the guy to your right. And now just kill as many guys as you can with the stuff you got left.
In turn.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That seems smooth.
The foot are getting more aggressive, and so are we.
Yeah. So you have played with Raphael on a previous level?
I thought I played with him previously on this one. Let me double check. Yeah, I had him once.
So do you remember any of his moveset stuff?
I can pull him up to show you really quick.
Sure.
So we're still as Leo on this. Let me go back to the menu really quick. And I can show you as we wrap up here. So if I go back, Yeah. Edit loadout for Raphael. Shit. I'll just show you what his moves are really quick.
Sure.
So he's got 1-for-1 on KO. You get 1 AP.
Nice. Okay.
On this one here, range of 3, you can pull a target into an adjacent space, and you get shaken on them. And then shaken, they take 1 extra damage until the next time you take damage.
Oh, they get that, so they'll take an extra damage. Okay, yeah.
And then kickoff, you gain radical damage and push an enemy 1 space.
Okay.
And then Cowabunga, target is shaken, move to a tile and damage all adjacent enemies.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that seems kind of cool. I mean, it's nice that he's got like a pull ability because his range is obviously pretty low.
Yeah. So that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown.
And it's only the 4, right? Like you're not going to get to do Splinter shit.
Not that I've seen so far. We've gotten through. If I go back here, it looks like there's at least 4 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens from that.
Cool.
It's cool. Cool thing. You can change your loadouts. Oh, also shop. We haven't used any of our stuff here, so let's take a quick look at that. We can get Hailstorm. This is a new ability for Michelangelo. You can get a Psy Throw for Raph.
Okay, that's cool.
And then these are like the music you get that does that. So like all you can beat. There's things that come with that. Concussive Force. You get a base kit. No. So there's a bunch of shit you can get in here as well in the shop.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Let me get us over here to credits really quick. It has been a Monday, but a fun one. We have a lot to look forward to this week, including the Nintendo Switch 2, and including Summer Game Fest, and including the June 25 games preview. All of those things are going to be happening right here on the Casual Hour. You can tune in and follow along. And then on Friday, depending on, I think I'm supposed to get my Switch on the 5th. I think that's the day it's coming.
Yeah, same here.
And my goal is to stream some Mario Kart on Friday. So as long as let me just make sure I got my calendars and stuff right here.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous. I will be at a baseball game, which will also be fun, but you know, I want to play my Switch.
What time's your game?
It's a night game. I won't be here for the stream.
No, it streams in the morning.
Oh, well then I definitely won't be here for the stream because I will be working.
Yeah, I'm doing a 10 a.m. stream because Friday night, this is my wife's birthday weekend. We're going to be out that night. Let me turn the game down really quick. I can't hear shit out there. Actually, I'm just going to do this. Really
and then also, it's the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set release is this weekend. So I'm going to a pre-release on Saturday. It's busy. It's busy. I'm not even going to get to play my Switch.
Yeah. My goal is to do just a little intro. I might not do too many races. I might just do some like open world shit. We'll see. I'm going to show off Mario Kart 2, maybe a little bit of the Switch UI stuff that I pick up on. That is going to be on Friday morning at 10 a.m. So that is the plan this week. I'm really excited for it. I won't be around to watch the Summer Game Fest live Friday night, but I'm going to watch it Saturday morning. And then we're going to cover that next week. We got the Steam Next Fest a week from today. We're going to be really taking that all in. And then the following, I think they're supposed to stealth drop Arc Raiders. I'll probably play that next week. So we've got a lot of cool shit lined up for.
If you know about it, it's not much of a stealth drop now, is it?
Well, it was leaked by an exe file, so it's more of a rumored, but
sure.
We'll see what's going on there with it. But that's what we're up to this week. Chase, what have you been up to this week?
Yeah, there's a new episode of Pilot Program out there for folks to listen to. Pierce and I watched Late Night with Conan O'Brien. Was really happy to finally get that episode done after a couple of delays, and so now that's out there for people to listen to. It's good. It was a good episode. We had a good time talking about that stuff. And our next episode that we'll be recording later this month, I believe, is is going to be on Rocco's Modern Life, which I'm also very excited to go back and see if that show actually holds up. I think it will. I think it probably will hold up.
I think Rocco will.
Yeah. So we'll see. But I'm pretty excited for that one too. Go to shows.acast.com/pilot program and go check out all the previous episodes we've done, and then look forward to Rocco. And then I've got a YouTube channel, Chase Plays, where I play a lot of different video games. But at the moment, Bobby is joining me for that, and we are playing through Haze Light's Split Fiction, which has been a lot of fun.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
We've been playing it for a bit. I know you're probably itching for something new, but I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm ready for a new thing, but I'm still enjoying myself. I'm happy to keep on playing some games with you. So a new episode of that goes out this Wednesday. So go check that out.
We are going to keep everybody fed between all the Chase Case stuff. I don't think anybody's
stream preview coming up.
We do, and it probably won't go up this week, but I got a little something planned to go up next week that I've been getting things ready for, and that's going to be a cool thing to have here on the show. So keep an ear out at the Casual Hour on Blue Sky, where you can find all of our upcoming comings and goings, and we'll share more with you all soon. But Chase, thanks for hanging out. This was a lot of fun, and looking forward to talking about June video games with you in a few days.